Good evening, everyone. My name is Aditi Sridhar, and I'm Roshni and Rupali's cousin, and it is my privilege to welcome you all to their Indian classical dance debut performance. The dance style Roshni and Rupali will be performing is called Bharatanatyam, which is one of the 7 types of classical dance styles from India. It involves intricate footwork, conveying emotions through face expressions and hand gestures that tell stories. With that, I would like to introduce you to the MC for the show, Roshni and Rupali's uncle.
Good evening. I'm Sridhar Natarajan, and I'll be your host for this evening's program. Before we commence the performance, a few housekeeping requests. Please refrain from video recording or photography of any kind. We have dedicated professionals who will be covering this event. As a courtesy to the performers and your fellow audience, please silence your cell phones at this time. I'll give you a couple of minutes to do that. During the course of the program, if you have a restless child, been there, done that, right? It would be greatly appreciated if you could take the child out to the lobby area. Now, let's get the show underway. We are delighted to have a panel of talented musicians for today's performance. As I introduce the members of the orchestra, please join me in welcoming them. The vocalists, Archana Mungara, Saumini Sengupta, and Vijay Sarathi. The percussionist on the mridangam, Ravi Sridharan. Ravi comes to us from California. The flautist is Tejasvi Chakravarti. The violinist is Anand Rangarajan. And on the Nattuvangam, Roshni and Rupali's guru, Anita Menon. And with that, let's commence today's performance with a prayer to the Supreme Being. Roshni and Rupali will commence their dance with a Pushpanjali, which means an offering of flowers. That includes a shlokam on Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. The Pushpanjali is a composition of the Tanjore Quartet, is in Nata Ragam, and set to Aditalam. Ladies and gentlemen, the invocatory prayer followed by the Pushpanjali.
सर्वलोक परिपालकम् सर्व सम्पत्प्रदायकम् सर्वशास्त्र विद्याधिपतिम् सर्व विघ्न निवारकम् सकल कार्य कारणम् समस्त संतापहारणम् जगन्नाथं प्राञ्जलिं प्रणमाम्यहम् प्राञ्जलिं प्रणमाम्यहम् प्राञ्जलिं प्रणमाम्यहम्
The next item is the Jatiswaram, pure dance or nritta item, and consists of a set of rhythmic mathematical sequences set to musical notes. This evening's Jatiswaram has been composed by our lead vocalist, Archana Mungara, is in Amritavarshini Ragam, set to Rupakatalam.
Sa sa ni pa ma ga sa ni sa ni sa ga ma pa ni pa sa ni pa ma ga sa ni sa ma ga ni sa
Indian classical dance and music are inseparable forms. Only with music can dance be conceptualized. I would now like to introduce the members of the orchestra. On the Natuvangam this evening is Roshni and Rupali's guru, Anita Menon, the founder and artistic director of the Anjali School of Dance. Anita is the recipient of prestigious Performing Arts Fellowship for 2014 from the Regional Arts and Culture Council, the first Indian American to have been awarded this honor. She has been teaching, choreographing, and producing dance productions at Anjali for over 20 years. She recently co-directed The Jungle Book at the Northwest Children's Theatre, which received 4 Portland Area Music Theatre Award nominations. Besides serving on the board for NWCT, Anita is also a volunteer board member of the Cultural Coalition of Washington County, as well as the Hillsborough Arts and Culture Council. Anita Menon. Our singer this evening is Archana Sridhar Mungara. She is the director of music at the Anjali School of Dance and is an award-winning singer and music composer. Archana combines her expertise in dance and music to write, tune, sing and compose songs for the Anjali School of Dance. Besides running the Gitanjali School of Music, she also sings for other major music and dance performances in the Portland area. Most recently, Archana received 3 Portland Area Music Theatre Award nominations for her work in The Jungle Book at Northwest Children's Theatre. Archana is the technical product manager at Puppet Labs here in Portland. Archana Sridhar Mungara. The accompanying vocalist this evening, Saumini Sengupta. Saumini is also a singer and dancer. She had her initial training in Carnatic classical music under Sharda Mani and is continuing her practice currently at the Gitanjali School of Music. Saumini studied Bharatanatyam at the Kalasagra Academy of Fine Arts under the tutelage of Malati Totadri and Usha Raghavan. She has given performances in Chennai at various community and university organized programs. As the director of programs, she has choreographed items of several Arangetrams and group performances at local Portland cultural events. Saumini is a principal engineer at Intel Corporation. Saumini Sengupta. I would like to introduce you to Vijay Sarathy, Roshni and Rupali's father. Who's also one of our accompanying vocalists today. I was going to ask for a special round of applause, but I think you guys already did that. Vijay started his formal musical training under Srimati Saraswati in Chennai and is currently continuing to train under the tutelage of Archana Mungara here in Portland. He currently works for Teradata as a software architect. Once again, Vijay Sarathy. On the Mridangam, we have Ravindra Bharati Sridharan. Ravi hails from the well-known Embar family. Ravi is a well-known Bay Area Mridangam artist and is a leading disciple of Neyveli Narayana. Ravi has accompanied and continues to accompany various leading musicians from India, such as Sri O.S. Tyagarajan, Sri Neyveli R. Santana Gopalan, Sri Sikil Gurucharan, etc. In the Bay Area, he continues to accompany all leading musicians for concerts, dances, and fundraisers. He's also a sought-after accompanist for dance and vocal Arangetrams. Ravi also founded the Nadopasana Academy of Fine Arts in 2008 with the objective of promoting South Indian music in the San Francisco Bay Area. With nearly 3 decades of association with the great art and more than 2 decades of teaching this art, Ravi trained students under the famous Tanjavur style. His students have been consistently winning prizes in Mridangam competitions in the USA and are sought after accompanists in the junior segment. Ravi Sridharan. The violinist for this evening is Anand Rangarajan. Anand started learning to play the violin at an early age when his parents noticed his interest and encouraged him to learn Carnatic music. After initial training from Ramachandran Pillai, he has had substantial training under Tirunelveli V. Krishnan and then under V.L. Kumar. He has provided accompaniment support for many dance Arangetrams in the Portland area. He enjoys performing in local community events and teaching violin lessons to his students at the Portland Balaji Temple. Anand Rangarajan. On the flute, we have Tejasvi Chakravarti. Tejasvi is one of the most sought-after flautists in the Portland Northwest area. Tejasvi has accompanied several musicians and has been part of several dance recitals, both in the Northwest area and several other cities in the USA and Canada. After his initial training from Srimati Madhura and S.A. Sashidhar, Tejasvi has undergone advanced training from V.K. Raman, who's one of the world's leading flautists in the Carnatic style. In addition to being a formally trained flautist, Tejasvi has a flair for learning other instruments. He's a self-taught drummer, guitarist, and saxophone player. Tejasvi is part of multiple Bollywood bands in the Pacific Northwest and is the drummer and flautist for an upcoming Indo-rock fusion band called Jazba. I'm waiting for the CD to come out. Now, we'd also like you to introduce you to 2 other staff members of the Anjali School of Dance who are up in the booth controlling lights and sound this evening. Meera Kanagal and Purna Sridharan. Controlling the lights and making me look good today, we have Meera Kanagal, the Director of Education and Outreach at Anjali. Meera Kanagal has trained under the late Padmini Rao and Nandini Ishwar. Besides performing and teaching, she's also the technical coordinator for all the school's performances. Apart from dance, Meera is an accountant currently working for Leopold and Stevens in Beaverton. Meera Kanagal. And controlling the sound this evening, making me sound good, is Anjali staff member, Purna Sridharan. Purna trained under Krishna Kumari Narendran in India. She had her solo graduate performance in 1998 and has over 500 performances to her credit in numerous cities in India. She's also trained in Nattuvangam, and as a staff member of the Anjali School of Dance, she conducts private lessons for students training for their solo dance graduation performances. Purna is currently working as an operations analyst at Tektronix. Purna Sridharan. We now move into the major item in today's performance, a composition that describes the 10 avatars of Lord Vishnu, the Hindu god of preservation. As Matsya, he takes the form of a giant fish to annihilate the demon Hayagriva. As Kurma, he assumes the form of a tortoise to hold in place the mountain Mandara. As Varaha, he takes the form of a boar carrying Mother Earth out of the ocean between his tusks. As Narasimha, he takes the form of a half man, half lion to kill the evil Hiranyakashipu. As Vamana, he appears as a dwarf to subdue the pride of the egoistic King Mahabali. As Parashurama, he rids the world of the arrogant Kshatriyas. As Rama, he kills the evil demon king Ravana. As Balarama, he tills the land and brings happiness to the people of Hastinapura. As Krishna, he plays with the Gopikas of Vrindavana. And finally, as Kalki, an avatar yet to come, he'll bring about the annihilation of all unrighteousness and evil. The Varnam, Kamalajasya, is a composition of Maharaja Swati Tirunal, is set in Ragamalika and to Aditala. Ladies and gentlemen, Kamalajasya.
शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिहृद्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं निगमराशि हयग्रीव गमनमीन शरीर निगमराशि ma